Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your match review of Manchester United versus Southampton in the Premier League. It finished 0-0 at Old Trafford, a very entertaining 0-0 draw. You know, both teams had plenty of chances, but the biggest talking point, obviously, was the Casemiro red cards. First goal referee Anthony Taylor gave the yellow cards, but Andre Marner and VAR had a look at it, and then Anthony Taylor looked at the monitor and gave Casemiro a red card afterwards. To me, I thought it was very harsh and a ridiculous red card. To me, it was just worthy and a yellow card because it looked like he touched the ball. But the other argument is that his studs may be a little bit high, so that's why VAR was thinking that it was a red card. So I thought it was very harsh, to be honest. And typically, I got Casemiro on the back of my shirt, back in his shirt, and he ends up getting a red card. The very first time I wear this, because I got this shirt in the United sale, and obviously that'll be coming up on my YouTube channel very soon, where I'll be reviewing this genuine kit and a remake. So, yep, the very first time I wear this shirt, Casemiro on the back, and he gets sent off. Sod's law, man, isn't it? Honestly, but it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? Now, because he's been sent off for a second time this season, apparently he now misses 4 matches, which is so fucking frustrating. It really is. I mean, Jay Ward-Prowse, my goodness me, I thought when he took that free kick in the first half, I thought that was in, but it just went wide. And then the second half, he just hit the crossbar with a free kick. He's so deadly from that spot, he really is. But Manchester United, I mean, 0-0 against Southampton is horseshit, but it's a well-earned point because being down to 10 men, we played most of the game down to 10 men, and still to get a point, I say it's a job well done. Luke Shaw, he had a great game today, in my opinion. I thought he did very well. Garnacho, he picked up a little bit of a knock when he come on in the second half, but looked like he ran it off, but Ten Hag still took him off as a precaution, and then Harry Maguire come on. Of course, Luke Weghorst made way for Scott McTominay in the first half after we're down to 10 men, just to try and tighten up a little bit. And I thought Scott did a decent job in defence today, so fair play. You know, I'm not a biggest fan of Scott McTominay, but in the defence today, fair play, he did a good job. Martinez, he got back a couple times when Southampton almost broke on the counter-attack, so good performance today by Martinez. He needed that after that horror show last weekend, but that's 2 frustrating games now, where for the second week in a row, we dropped points. But like I said, it's still a good point, because being down to 10 men most of the game was always going to be a challenging game for Manchester United. Fred, he come on as well in the second half. But yeah, Casemiro being suspended is a massive blow. It really is. Right, let's get on to player ratings, shall we? David De Gea, yeah, I'll give him a 7. I thought he did very well. You know, ball distribution again a couple times. Poor kicking out, but made a couple good saves. And Wan-Bissaka, I'll give a 6. Because at times I thought he looked a little bit shaky, but at times he defended very, very well. Centre-backs, Martinez and Haran, yeah, I'll give them both a 6 today. I thought they defended brilliantly. Luke Shaw, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he's superb today. Casemiro, now I thought he's doing quite a good job until the red card, so yeah, I'll give him a 6. You can't really give him any higher than a 6, can you? Because he got sent off, obviously, which is a shame. Anthony, yeah, I'll give him a 6 as well. I thought he tried his best, you know, tried to score another long-range goal. from wherever he shoots from. He's quite good at doing that, Anthony. Sancho, yeah, I'll give him a 6. I thought he was decent as well. Bruno Fernandes, again, a 6. Didn't thought he had a really big impact in the game, but we're down to 10 men, so what could he have done, really? Rashford, again, not really involved too much, but being down to 10 men, it was hard, so I'll give him a 6. And Luke Weghorst, again, you have to give him a 6 because he was substituted in the first half. So, Eric Ten Hag for the team selection, 8 out of 10, very impressive lineup. And Southampton manager for his team selection, I'll give him an 8 out of 10 as well. Referee's performance, Anthony Taylor. I thought some of the decisions were shocking by Anthony Taylor today. 4 out of 10, shocking refereeing. It really was dreadful. But that's the match review done. Player rating done, manager rating done, and referees rating. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. Frustration, man. More dropped points, but we're never in the title fight anyway. I mean, it is what it is. We'll move on to the next game. But very entertaining 0-0 nevertheless. Bye-bye.